Hey, it's the Keyboard Warrior here and hope you all doing fine. So I've been playing a lot of Battlefield 6 at the moment and I'm absolutely loving this game. And there are a lot of people struggling with a perfect mouse sensitivity, right? And that is why we are here, because I'm gonna tell you how exactly you can set it up. Now the game gives you a default sensitivity of 20. You can just go ahead and adjust that according to your preference. Now you need to understand that Battlefield 6 is a fast-paced game, and the best way to go ahead and adjust your sensitivity, at times you would have to sacrifice on precision and prefer cursor speed instead. With that being said, let's just quickly hop into the firing range. Alright, so you see targets over here, right? Now the first thing that you have to do is do a quick 180, but you have to do this in one single swipe on your mouse. Alright, one swipe on your mouse and you can turn 180. This is basically done to establish a sensitivity that will help you eliminate an opponent who's trying to take you down from behind. Alright, so here we go. Right, so this is how you do that 180 flick. Alright, almost a 180 flick. Right, but you have to do it with one swipe on your mouse. Right. Next one would be basically flicking. So you just make one of the targets your center, and you would have to place your crosshair away from that target and flick it onto the target. Make sure that you can flick and spray on the target instantly, right? This kind of like this. All right, so let's say you're over here and you're flicking it, right? And also try centering, like make sure that you are pointing at the target and then move around left and right, but make sure that your crosshair don't leave the target. All right, so it's kind of like this. All right, so this helps you fine-tune your sensitivity. So this is basically done so that you can move and shoot a single target. All right, so kind of like this. All right, so again, all right, let's see, let's do this one for this one. All right, so this is how you do it. Okay, so that's how you fine-tune your sensitivity. Now what I would tell you is gonna be solid information, right? Do not try to copy any streamer. Do not try to copy the sensitivity from any streamer, right? They play differently, they have a different setup, they have different mice, they place their hand on the table differently, they have different grips, they have different space on their table, and there's a lot of factors, right? There's a lot of factors. They play on different setups, like they have more FPS, maybe their refresh rate is higher than yours, so you cannot really go ahead and instantly copy a sensitivity from a pro player or a streamer and then expect to do well with that, right? You have to go ahead and build a sensitivity that you are comfortable with, right? For me, this is my sensitivity. This is what I am using at this moment. You can go ahead and check it out. If you want, you can go ahead and use it as a reference point so that you can go ahead and fine-tune it accordingly. All right, I hope this tutorial was helpful. If it was, go ahead and give it a like and also subscribe to this channel. It really helps a lot when you do that. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in the next one.